Hey guys, Ronnie here with my 40-week pregnancy update. Except I'm not pregnant anymore, as you may know. Um, Little Bean came a little early. I did do a 36-week update, or a 37-week, I mean, which is when he came 36 weeks and 4 days on St. Patrick's Day. And I know I've been a little lax on the video since then. I'm sure you understand why. We have a lot to adjust to these last few weeks. But as you can see, he's doing really well. Let me fold you down a little bit. This is him sleeping. He's out like a light during the day. I mean, really, he grunts a lot. You might hear him. He's breathing heavy. But watch. I'll do this again. Watch. Ready? Oh, sure. Prove me wrong. Usually you pick up his arm and then boop, it just falls right back down. But as you can see, he's doing really good. He just ate maybe about an hour ago, so he's almost due. But we're doing really well. We're doing really well. So I thought I would do a 40-week update just to kind of show him off and to tell you how nursing is going and just kind of give an overall life adjusting with baby update. So, as you guys may know, I have shared that I'm now blogging on Babbles, baby's first year, so I'm super excited about that. So you guys may be watching this on that. I was really excited for the opportunity as I needed a baby blogging outlet, and I didn't want it to take over my other blogs. You know, I had the food blog, Greenlight Bites. I have Ronnie's Way, which is like mostly my weight journey. I have Hoops Butterflies, which I haven't updated in forever because I've been a little uninspired. But I don't have a baby blog and I don't have the energy to do another blog. I just don't. Not with the conference anyway. So I'm happily blogging there, and it's been going really great. Let's see other updates. Oh, nursing. That's what I wanted to focus on. I wanted to focus on breastfeeding as it's going really well, and that seemed like the natural thing to update you on after the pregnancy. So, as you guys know, he was late preterm, so he was a little bit of challenge on the breastfeeding front, and I had to be super diligent. Those first few days, he just would not open his mouth. He just wouldn't open his mouth. So, excuse me as I settle my baby down. This is his favorite position, I think. This is how we usually nap, and right around now. We're usually napping. We try to take one nap a day because he sleeps. He's not doing too bad at night. I mean, I vented the other day. He seems to be up every 2 hours, sometimes every hour and a half at night to feed, which I don't really have a problem with. I can easily wake up, nurse him, and go back to sleep. But he's a grunter, and he fusses. He's not crying. He's kind of in his sleep, grunting and moving around, and all the time. And I cannot sleep in between feedings. So I have to say, last night he did a little bit better. Let's think. I'll give you a typical night. Usually we stay up. Like I stay up. I'm up anyway, so I end up staying up and not really putting him into the bassinet and going up to the room until like 11 or midnight. So he ate at midnight, which I thought was good, and it was a good marker. Then he was up at 2:30. Perfect. But when he went to bed at midnight, I could not fall asleep until almost 1 because he was up. Then I finally fell asleep. Then I fed him at 2:30. And then he went right back down. Not a peep. He was in like this deep sleep, like just out. And then I woke up at 4, I think it was, and I fed him again. And then I was up at 6:20, something like that, 6:20, 6:30. Fed him again, and then I got up and got the kindergarten going in the whole yard, so it worked out. So the 2:30 and the 4, I was able to feed him and go right back to sleep. And now I'm refreshed. Like, I feel great. I had a couple hours of sleep, and it was all I needed. I just need him to let me sleep in between the feedings, and I'm actually okay managing sleep with being woken up a couple times in the evening. You know, overnight. It's not a big deal. So hopefully we'll get into those grooves. I remember with my first, again, the first few weeks were rough, and then I actually, my first 2-month birthday, I put him in the crib, and that was his first 4 to 5 hour stretch. And so I'm hoping that happens with him, but I'm gonna wait. He's still a little. I want him close. I just want him close. So and it makes nursing easy because I just literally sit up in the bed, pick him up out of the bassinet. So besides the nursing, which we're doing really well, I'm also pumping, so I'm trying to build up a little bit of a supply so that I can go somewhere longer than 2 hours. I did get away yesterday for the first time with my 5-year-old. We went shopping and we left Evan with my husband, and he had a bottle just in case we ran over, and that was nice. It was nice after post baby to spend some alone time with Ryan, my 5-year-old. So that was really nice to get away. And then I'm hoping that this weekend I possibly can go see a movie. We'll see. It might be pushing it, but I'm excited. I'm excited to go see a movie with a friend. I don't know if you can hear him. Do you hear him? He's doing the baby sighs. He does those all the time. Oh, like life is so hard. That's a 3-week baby, 3-week-old baby. But anyway, we are doing really, really well. I'm getting more work done than I really anticipated that I would, to be honest. And it's not that I'm working really hard. You know, I mean, I'm very lucky. I work for myself. So literally, this area that you see me on at the couch right now is where I camp out all day, feed him, have my computer, I get work done. I nap. I do everything right in this little corner of the couch. This is kind of my room right now. I'm hoping in the next few weeks to be able to move back. I have a home office upstairs, so I'm hoping to be able to move back up there and get some work done while he's napping during the day. But until he gets like a schedule, you know, until he's a little bit older in a few months where, you know, he has like a napping schedule and a wake schedule, you know, I'm perfectly happy camping out on the couch all day. And the kitchen's right next door, so I go grab something to eat, I have my water, and, you know, I keep myself hydrated. And, I actually experimented with some recipes for my food blog. So I'm just kind of a living room kitchen girl right now, and it's nice. So besides that, besides nursing and you know, getting some content done for the sites, I'm working a lot on the conference that I'm planning. So that's doing really well. Honestly, I can't wait till it's over. It's those of you may or may not know, but I plan a conference called Food Blogging. It's a huge thing for me. It's the event I plan and organize and host. So honestly, right now it's a huge weight on my shoulders. I'm really excited about it, and I'm excited he's going to be with me, and it'll be great. And my 5-year-old will be there too for at least one event. But honestly, it's the only deadline I really have. Like, you know, I work a lot, but I'm getting very used to working on my own schedule. That is this big looming May 19th is coming, you know. So, but it will pass. I'm doing the best I can. I live by my philosophy. I do what I can when I can. And it's serving me pretty well. So, all that being said, I don't know if I'm going to get back. He's doing his stretch thing. This is what he does. He does. Oh, and see the lockjaw? He does that all the time. He kind of does this, and he won't open his mouth and eat. He makes lots of noises. But what was I going to say? I did do pregnancy updates once a week through the whole pregnancy, and I'm hoping to actually string those together in YouTube. You know, I can click from one video to the next. I'm hoping I could find some time to do that for people who may have just met us on Babbel. But besides that, I'm not sure what my schedule will be doing videos in the future and whether or not I'll continue a weekly video series. I did also do video podcasts with questions that my readers of Roni's Way ask. And I'm hoping, for those of you who have been waiting for those to come back, I'm hoping to get back to those in May. I'm kind of giving myself a maternity break from those. I may even wait till after the conference, to be honest, because they're pretty labor intensive. But anyway, that's me. That's my update. We're doing well. Mommy and baby are doing well. Big brother is doing very, very well. I get a lot of questions about how the 5-year-old is handling this, and I have to be honest. At first, he was very, very overwhelmed. When he came into the labor and delivery room, it was like he didn't know what he was like. Oh my God, what's happening? Like, he couldn't handle it. It was very emotional for him, I think, and just overwhelming. And every day he's gotten warmer and warmer, and now he's like, Mom, can I put his hat on? Can I put him in the carrier? He's a very, very, when he starts to cry, he goes and tends to him. He puts on the vibrator on the seat. So he's going to be a really good big puppy. And I'm going to cry just thinking about it. And Daddy, the husband, is also doing very well. He's getting a little bit more sleep than me, even though he isn't but he is. But he helps me at night. He changes. I feed. It's nice. We got a pretty good group. Okay, I'm going to go since I've been blabbing forever, and that's my little update from, I don't know, my little corner of the universe here in my living room with everybody. I will see you guys soon. Thanks for watching, as always.